Hey, this is Topher Matthews from NTD Racing. I'm here with our driver crew. We just picked up Bear. Was gonna be a driver, but sometimes he's a better tow driver.
But something
He's
happened.
2 years in a
row.
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row.
This
Got-
Tacoma that we're in, and we're the hero 2 years in a row.
Got our man Ryan back here. He drove all day, all night, and spent the night in Honcho. Dude, what happened?
We snuggled.
You
We
and
snuggled
this
for
guy?
hours.
Wait,
Jim and
you
I.
snuggled with who?
Jim.
Oh, look,
this
there's
guy?
Jim.
Jim, look at how asleep he is.
It looks like he just raced 128 miles of the Baja 1000
What happened?
and then froze.
Oh man, what an epic journey. Well, let's talk about the incidents we had. But we'll start with flat tire, miles 17, 18-ish. Silt after our quick check, 1. Silt after a quick check, 3. Those are the downsides. The end of the journey to the Baja 1000 was we had a hot engine. We essentially boiled the radiator, so we were out of all agua inside. Luckily, no engine damage, but we did have to kill it and sleep in Honcho overnight, which was very accommodating. I'll just tell you. I've never been so comfortable next to a steel roll cage. But we did really well. It was an amazing course. Super complex and technical. Some fast portions, but not many. Lot of silt, lot of hill climbs, a lot of massive boulders. The goat trail was not for the faint of heart. It was incredible. It was just pure steep grade with just massive rocks on both sides, and pretty much all off camera. It was a pucker moment, full pucker.
The whole time. Huh?
And we came down from the goat trail at dark. We had a quick check, number 3, and that is when we began our journey from east to west, and that is where we encountered silt for the second time, cooked the radiator, and put it in for the night. So we're super appreciative of the whole crew and having the full NTD race chase team as well. Bunch of I don't know, angels last night, to be honest. We were out there all solo, and communications worked perfectly. The team was right there, ready to spring into action. So we slept soundly. Some are continuing their sleep here, as you can see. And we're on our way back to NTD headquarters in Ensenada.
Bear, tell me what you did all night.
I enjoyed the longest, most continuous full moon lunar eclipse in like 500 years.
580 years.
580 years. With you, Topher. It was fun. We bonded.
On the side of the road.
Right by the side of the road, like right off of Highway 1, with trucks going by, not necessarily Baja trucks, but just trucks. And some Baja trucks, some UTVs, trophy trucks occasionally. But yeah, I had a full-on, my sleeping pad out, my sleeping bag, and my earplugs in. I had an IMAS, very similar to Jim's there. But yeah, it was cold. I was very glad I brought my sleeping bag. I was able to stay warm, get a little sleep, in hopes that Honcho would show up. And watching the tracking on the Score website and Spotwalla and the Gaia app, we were hopeful, but we saw long periods of 0 miles per hour. And we got the occasional message from Ryan and Jim about what they were trying to do, and felt bad for them because I knew they were pouring their hearts into making that thing, getting Honcho unstuck. Luckily, like their last hope and our last hope, we were getting excited when the last trophy truck, who had some issues before, so was behind Honcho, when he came by, weatherman mentioned, hey, be ready to go because he might be able to pull you out. So they had the tow strap ready, and they got out of the silt and made it about another mile. That's when the overheat happened.
Yeah. Well, it was leaking when we were in the silt. So I knew there was an issue then, killed the engine, let it cool down, gave it some time between each attempt. But the awesome thing about truck 25 that helped pull us out of the silt was that he was down previously, earlier on the course, and asked our help to call in assistance with 2 dead batteries, and we did so when we came through and we're back in range. And so that was the kind of the karma full circle. He was eventually the one who came out and yanked us out of the silt. Otherwise, we would have been a little bit more exposed and much more difficult of an extraction for you, and you're very capable to come out.
And it's like what Dave has said in videos in the past. It's what he loves about Baja. His experience last year with the trying to get around a stuck trophy truck, and then class 11 tried to get around them, and everybody gets stuck. So there's Honcho and their driving team and a trophy truck driving team all getting out there helping each other out, and that's one of the best parts of it. So karma.
It was a ton of fun.
You never know who's going to need help or help you. So
there's a lot to be grateful for. I mean, the people of Ensenada and Baja were awesome. We got a lot of cheers coming by. We also had a little bit of assistance with the first time we were caught in silt also. So I mean, it's just it's overwhelming, to be honest, and it's also overwhelming how loud Jim is snoring. Can you hear this?
And it was great because, like Ryan said, we were here last year. Topher wasn't here, but he was here this year, and just a difference between the whole contingency and all that, and being able to see downtown and see the reaction of the locals and the people of Ensenada, and how welcoming they are and how excited they are to see the trucks. That was really special this year, and I look forward to even being better next year. And main thing I look forward to next year is finally getting to drive.
Maybe driving.
The tow. You're going to tow.
No,
right?
not the Tacoma towing. Be in Honcho on the race course during the race.
This guy made custom shackles that saved the day for what they needed on Honcho.
We might sell them on NTD Racing.
There might be a video coming up on that. Let's stay tuned.
Soft shackles. You can buy them, you can make them. But I could do a tutorial on that, or just point to the one I use on YouTube.
Like a lot of these teams, everyone's doing everything themselves. Dave Johnson's beast that you guys saw in the video earlier was epic.
That thing lived up to all the hype. It's great.
It was unreal. But not as good as the tour. Tell me about the parade start, because that's the last time we saw you. We saw you on the TV, and then
you saw
you getting towed. Yeah.
To think about how long you were in that seat.
We left the house at sorry, Jim.
Oh, there's Jimbo. I'm blind.
Just making a video here.
Let's say hi,
YouTube
Jimbo.
Live, no.
It's an unmarked object.
All right, we're pulling into our compound here. We're giving you an unpolished, un-Dave-like video on the way home.
Do it live!
We do it live.
We would do it live if our phone was a little better, but
we could
we're
talk
stoked.
more about it later.
Everyone's safe. Everyone's back. Everyone played a part. Everyone has one more under their belt. You guys are ready for next year. Bear, you're especially ready for next year.
I am very ready for next year. Hopefully, hopefully I get a comeback, because the wife, oof. Sorry.
I forget what Dave said.
We're going to have to edit that. We're going to have to...
Dave says, ring ding the bell, and I don't know, NTDRacing.com, and cheers.
See you.
Honcho.